we got, I guess, I don't want to call it a unique opportunity, but we started on boxes. I'm like, we got to get the camera out. And what we're setting up here is our assembly station using Sonic cabinets, Sonic MSS, for over in that general area. And so we're gonna, unbox this. Bryce is gonna follow us around and get it set up. So we have two 34-inch, two 34 pegboards. I thought I ordered uppers, but I may not have. So we're gonna try it without uppers, and then we'll add uppers here on a little later. But we have a wooden top, which I haven't seen one of their wooden tops yet. And then we have our wire pipes that connect them. So I don't know what the plan is here, but I think we're gonna assemble them and then move them into position. Or maybe we'll move them into position and then assemble them. I'm not sure yet. So MSS is the line that I have over there. And the cool thing about this for this application is that it's much more modular than Sabre would, because it's built to stand on the ground. So I can put it together and then move it later if I need to. I don't know. Yeah, I think it would scratch the floor if we slid it all the way across. So I think we're gonna have to roll it on our pallet jack. So we did a 4-drawer with the lower lock right now. Comes with a shelf. Comes with a lining for the base and the base of the shelf. And then the drawers also come lined and ready. So the nice thing about these cabinets, you see how they came. I mean, look at the box. We use, did these come Old Dominion?
Yes.
So we ship them Old Dominion, which is my favorite freighter. They seem to do a better job. And then, corners, just fit and finish of these, the construction of these cabinets, it's just really, really nice. But the main draw for me, we'll show you in a minute if you're watching this is the first Sonic video you've seen from me. The magic of these is their foam inlays. We may get a couple of foam inlays for this particular little array, but the foam inlays are just off the charts. They just fit and finish, it's just amazing. All these bolt together beautifully, squarely, and then we'll use the wire pipes. Wire pipes are what we use to connect the cabinets together. So this is an end cap, so this is a half thickness, and then they have a double thickness. The double thickness connects two cabinets together. So anytime you terminate an array, so on the extreme left and right side, we'll show you this, but we have the 30mm wire pipe, and then we do the 60mm when we're doing a connection between the two. Here's the 9-drawer. All nice and square. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna move them over there and move the other things out of the way? What's the...
Well, we gotta unload what we have of them, because we won't be able to move them because there's stuff on top.
All right, so let me show you where we're gonna put these things. First, let me show you the foam inlays. I'm always working on 10 projects at once, it seems, but I got all my polishing stuff out. So here's what I'm talking about. This level of just amazing organization. So these are the 34-inch size drawers. And so this is what I love about Sonic. It's interesting, the drawers become they feel more stout and stable when they're loaded up. So good. So one of the things that I hope to provide value to you, of course I sell these cabinets, is that if you go to obsessedgarage.com, I have it set up where we have a different kits or packages and which tools sets I recommend. I've spent hours and hours and hours actually cutting the catalog out and sorting the little puzzle pieces to figure out which works, because they have 500 different sets of drawers. So here's where we're going to put this stuff. So we have tight quarters over here, so we're going to make it even tighter. But these two shelves are going to go, I don't know where, but somewhere. So these two shelves are coming out, and we're going to put it next to our stuff, all of the things that we pull to assemble guns and wands and foam cannons and all of that. So we've got to clean these off, lift them up, move them out of the way, and I'm hoping to put them up in the attic, but we'll see. We'll see what we got here. I have a feeling my dad's not going to want to do that, but I'm in charge. So this is the full sized 60 millimeter wire pipe, and then two 30s, two pegboard thingers. I'm not really a pegboard kind of guy. I have a feeling you guys are going to be pegboarding me up, aren't you? Actually, that might actually work pretty well for our setup. I could get you some hangers. They do have hangers for this. And we could have all of our assembly tools ready to go. I like them in drawers, though.
Oh, that's why we got the drawers. So I mean,
yeah.
We have all the bucket labels and everything else. If they have just like shelves, that would be nice.
Yeah. All right, so we got to go clean off the other.
That's a major undertaking.
Yeah, we can crank through that.
Oh yeah, well yeah, it's easy to take off.
I'm gonna leave that to you, and then I'll come back when it's time to assemble the cabinets. Because I gotta do some more polishing. I think we can put them where the boxes are. Or the buckets, I mean. I think right here would be good. How tall? I'll just move them over there. How tall are those things?
7 foot 4.
Watch your head, Shelly.
Oh.
You better catch it. This is heavy.
Around the other way. Look at me.
Oh, I can catch it, Grandpa. If he misses it, I'll see it though.
We're not worried about the catch. We're worried about the throw. Shoot. It's only 84. And that's, so we have to do it somewhere else. We'll have to do it over here. We got room here. So I think we put one here and one here. Think those things are stable enough to stand on their own? Okay. Without leaning against the wall. The only one way to find out, we'll get it up here and then we'll figure out where to put it. Yeah.
Save these 3.
Figured it's smart to take it off the top so the darn things don't collapse on us. We're gonna have to take it off anyway, so I guess I think it's gonna destroy the floor. That's only one. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky to hoist that up there, Ted.
Yeah, Ted, how are you gonna get that up there?
What the heck? Make sure we make this so tight that we can't get the other cabinets in. Have to move it all again. gonna scratch the floor right here.
That's all rubber, yeah, that's all rubber concrete.
Okay.
That slide there, right? Yeah.
Don't mind the M5 there. Yeah, this is gonna look good. I'll take one for the team on my hands. That's not bad. This one's a lot lighter than the other one.
Watch the jack.
Yeah, cool. It's almost like I measured this. It's a pretty good eyeball.
Well, you couldn't do one. You couldn't do three. Figured that one.
So there's 3 holes from top to bottom on each side of each cabinet. We've got these little stainless screws. I like the little stainless touch. You thread them in partially, and then they have keyholes. And you just do one of these deals. Slides in, that holds it together, and then when we screw them in, so you can see how these, this is good, Kyle's giving you a good visual on how these go together for when people have questions. So when you terminate a cabinet, this is where you do the 30mm pipe. So if we were to put a...
Let me have one of those bolts before you put it in so we can get the piece.
So if you were doing a closet on the end, you would need to do the smaller pipe. So when you're doing 2 lowers together, that's when you need the big pipe. If you were going to, this is the one thing they don't do, if you weren't going to do any kind of pegboard behind it, you would have to just cut this.
So you still have to have the wire pipe, but then if you're just going to do lowers, you would just cut it.
So if you were going to wall mount, you would just come through that tap. And I'd probably put a couple of extras here. So they're not designed to wall mount at all. You'd have to modify it. Where'd you get a darn impact?
What I found first.
That's not going to work.
It worked for me.
Go get the 1/4-inch drive.
Never coming out. Wow.
Actually, we learned we got to put the, before we torque this down, we have to put the uppers in so we get it leave some slack. Not yet. Grab me this thing.
Pegboard.
So I need a Phillips screwdriver.
Got it.
Well, I had about 37 things planned. They don't need washers.
Oh, okay.
The washers are for the uppers. This was not in the plan. It's the way. These are pretty easy to cross thread, so you have to manage that. All right, that's in loosely. So the next one. So the way to do this is just to kick the back in. The bottom can sit on there. Yeah. Once those are loosely in, then you hang it. And then you have to kind of lift up on the end, line up the screw. They don't give you extra, so don't lose. Dang, we really needed the uppers. Where's my knife when I need it? Oh, it's in my pocket. Holy crap. First time I'm prepared in my life. So we got to take the top shelf out. So just take the top drawer out of each side. It's just like any other drawer. That one goes down. This one goes up. Just set it right here. And then there's a screw that connects the two right in the middle. And this will pull the two together in the middle. And then we'll probably have to level the feet. All right, you can put the drawers back in. Now we can torque down all of our fittings. Okay, all those are done. I guess this is my third Sonic install. I did Adam's, mine, and now this. I'm getting faster at it. Looks sharp, square. Ready to push back in place. Now this looks awesome. What am I stuck on?
Oh, hang on.
All right, let me go get the proper thing for this. That look good or what? Just in time for us to have another 1,600 square feet. Choose to hit. And we're just doing like a little self-tapping wood screw. Gosh, these line lights are awesome. Especially when they're not shining in your eyes. Oh, I can't. My dad's smart, he ditched us. Just kind of starts the project and then he knows how I operate, and then I start, okay, let's go, I'm ready. I'm like a squirrel. I have some left, but I think that'll be good. All right, we gotta vacuum out those drawers, put the other drawers back in. And we got a cabinet array. What's up, Shelly? Doing some work?
A little bit.
You're a little quiet there, that means you're cranky.
Why don't you?
This is a 5, yeah, the one we have there is 5 inches. Do we ever use the pipe part though?
No.
So we should probably get a different one, huh?
Yeah, we have that one. We'll use that one if we have any pipe situation.
All right, let's put our toe kicks on. Where's the is the screwdriver right there? Screwdriver. Yeah. So the good news is, I don't know if the cabinet's level, but we didn't have to do any feet leveling. We do have 2 side skirts, I hope. Let me get this all put in place. A couple hours to unbox and build, and we didn't have to take those other shelves apart. Wouldn't have taken half the time. All right, so I should have one more. Oh, it's already on there? searching around for it. It's cool that all these bolts are stainless screws. Debadge it. Don't want any of that. Oh, come on. Can't get lucky. Just take these little thingers. Pretty nifty. There's a hole here somewhere. A bunch of them. So you do have 1, 2, 3. Always go in the middle. It's hard to see. Black. Everybody's ditching this price. I'm always left alone. Slides in like that. They give you an extra shelf protector. Boom. Done.
Sometimes we can be back here sharing secrets, girls. Why we break our neck.
Why don't you share a secret by getting that sticker off the side there, Shelly?
What is it? Wendy's got it. Yeah, I'm about to take them off. Oh shoot, you need glue on for that one.
No, you can.
I'm not gonna rip it off, it'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
I like the way this. It's a perfect height for me.
It's perfect height for everybody. That's the plan.
I like it.
Why does everything have to be 10 times more difficult? All right, so we don't really have a choice. Vise. When you're right-handed, a vise should go on the right-hand side, but we're gonna be left-handed, I guess. So, yeah, our vise is gonna go here, but you'll be able to stand on this side. We'll see how long this stays here because hopefully buying the whole building. But we have uppers that I guess I forgot to order. So we'll have uppers so we can pull from that and have a nice little assembly station where we can pull our quick disconnects over to here. We'll have our tools set up here somehow. I'll probably get some tools. And yeah, nice little quick little sonic array. So this is what, 850, 850, 300. I think these are 125 bucks a piece. These are like 80, so I need a couple grand for this setup. Sweet. Anyway, thanks for watching. More Sonic content, I'm sure, in the future. Catch you on the next one.
Before you put that one in place, maybe think about getting that one up there. You mean you're putting that right in the way?
Oh, we don't think that far ahead, right?
I'm saving you.